Welcome everyone to Off the Beaten Path, also known as the Pathfinder campaign. So, you all find yourselves within the western frontier of the Jurdan Empire. It is currently the reign of Emperor Killian Jerdak III. Jerda is cornered by the nation of Bosk to the west, where I've got a map for this. Boy, we go to the map. Bosk to the west, where the dense enchanted forest house odd folk who practice very bizarre forms of magic. And Ortheim to the north, where the only thing protecting the Empire from the ravages of the north is the mountain range known as the Bastion Ranges, where the dwarves would claim their ancestral home. But it's here in the quiet town of Shade Bluffs, where a bizarre group of strangers would come to meet, unaware of what strange tales they would tell the world. All traveling for their own reasons, whether destiny or chance, it would be today, that they would cross paths. We find ourselves in a late evening, where a half-elf and a tiefling of unusual garb walk into the doors of this adjective noun place, exhausted after a long trek through the Alsenwald, the nearby forest.
First things first, I want to see if there are any other tieflings around.
There are none.
Okay, then I relax. Maybe we got here at an earlier rush and it was the only table, so now we're sort of sitting near each other and awkwardly not talking.
When you're kind of in a new place and it's like, well, there's one person you recognize and they're not really your friend, but you're just kind of okay.
So that's our situation.
Naya, Bobby, and Rio, who have been traveling together for a short time now, also entered the tavern. I don't know, what do you do?
What's the general sort of atmosphere like?
The 7 tables sprawled across the tavern floor, with 4 of them currently being occupied. There is dark wood and the soft velvet frame in this interior of a rather lush establishment. There appears to be no windows, but only the soft blue magical light that fills the room, giving a kind of sense of false daylight to the establishment, despite it being kind of late in the evening. As you walk in, behind the bar, you see a rather tired-looking man. He is quietly sipping on his own drink. And around the place, there are several patrons kind of scattered across the tavern. You do see off to the northeast a small set of stairs which lead down to a separate area.
Okay, can we go get a drink?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna go and get a drink.
Despite you being very odd-looking travelers, he's making a point not to comment.
You guys seem to be around the corner from us, but as soon as I can see you, my eyes are definitely on all of you.
The bartender asks what would you like to drink?
You know, mix me something special. Dealer's choice.
All right then, and he kind of goes behind to one of the kegs and he begins to pour out this it's a very frothy drink.
Oh.
You're an alchemist, so I guess there's something you could roll me to see if you can determine what this is.
Knowledge,
Okay.
cool.
Or profession.
Or profession?
Well, unfortunately, Pal's profession isn't actually very relevant here. Never mind, you don't know. It's a local brew.
Oh, R.I.P.
Like that.
Well, for the sake of narrative convenience, he puts it on your tab, and he hands you the surprisingly cold tankard.
Very nice.
In fact, it's unusually cold, despite the slightly humid weather.
All right, I down it in one.
It's earthy. It's very much a local brew. There's a lot of earthy smells from it. It's not pleasant, but it's definitely a bit potent.
Sure is alcohol.
So I assume me and Astoria have been here for a bit. Is there like sort of notice boards? Is there like one of those in this bar? Tavern?
There doesn't seem to be one in here. You're not quite in town yet. You're kind of on the near the outskirts. This is like basically coming in first stop.
Are we already here for a job, or are we looking for a job?
Marsh, you have a contact here.
Yeah, I am looking for someone in specific, but I'm also on the lookout for odd jobs to pick up as well.
Naya and Barbie, what do you want to do entering the tavern?
Oh my god, does Barbie look like Barbie?
Barbie, what do you look like?
I look like basically Barbie, and I'm wearing bright pink scale mail. Imagine a Barbie doll that is designed to be wearing armor, and just imagine whatever outfit a doll would be wearing if a doll happened to have armor and a great axe. That's
Fantasy,
the vibe.
fantasy time Barbie. Get all her
Fantasy
accessories.
I mean, yeah,
The
I kinda
Bobby
wanna
Gritty
build it
Fantasy
more, though.
reboot.
I owe a blood debt to Pal. That's why
You do.
I owe a blood debt to Pal, because she saved my life on the glorious battlefield, and now my blade is hers. That I don't mean that literally. You can't have my great axe, Pal. But
I
And Naya's just here for funsies.
Pal, you're here because you've heard there is a very, very powerful alchemist in this town who has some answer that you're searching for.
okay. Okay, cool. Do they have a name?
Yes, the name is Zyda Cyan.
Can I ask the bartender if they know this person?
Yeah, they know Zyda. They're one of the two local alchemists in the town.
Do I overhear
Okay.
this?
What did you roll? Oh
We
wow.
both rolled 23.
Marsh, you instantly snap hearing the name because it's a name you're very familiar with. And yeah, sorry, you've probably overheard Marsh saying that the reason why they're in town is to talk to the same person that this Dusk Elf seems to be asking about at the bar.
Good to know.
So, what else would you like to ask at the bar, Hal?
So this person is in town.
So they're in town. They run one of the two local alchemy stores. They tell you that Zyda's store is called The Details.
I would
They-
like to learn more about this tavern man. I want to know his backstory, his life motivations.
Or what do you ask him?
Ask him, sir, what is your backstory, your life motivation?
Oh well, you see, my name is Julian, and I don't own this bar, but I'm employed here, and it makes ends meet. And this is actually a
makes ends
franchise
meet.
bar.
Just like any other man. I work with my hands.
It's actually a franchise,
Down the highway.
and the owner likes to go to random small towns and buy out their taverns and convert it to its franchise.
Gentrification. Hey.
But the pay is decent, and I get to sleep comfy at night.
Aww. Okay, I send him a gold.
He is very appreciative of the tip. He asks if you would like another drink.
I want to buy everyone a round of the cheapest alcohol.
He asks if you folk are looking for rooms for the night.
Are we?
I mean, do you have anywhere else you plan on staying?
Okay. Yeah, let's get a room. Yes, I would like a room.
Okay, rooms are 5 silver each.
That is okay.
yeah, so what did you say was the time?
It's like 8:30. In the moment, the sun's gone down. Things are dark. It's very much like you've missed the dinner shift.
Yeah.
Like if you want to get dinner, you'd be getting the cold leftovers. But people are drinking. You two, each get a nice cold tankard of the local brew.
awesome.
Who got
thanks.
this?
I mean, didn't everyone?
It will indicate to you that the kindly elf at the bar purchased everyone around.
Can I roll detective
Um,
to see if I know what the beer is
Really
made of?
shitty alcohol.
Yeah, no, you notice that the barrel behind him actually has a glyph on the side of it, which seems to be casting prestidigitation to cool these drinks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Literally. Is the glyph in like a trademark logo symbol of this franchise?
Yes, you notice that these are
Sorry,
proprietary
yes.
barrels.
I would like to take a sip of the drink on a scale of 1 to 10. How gross is it?
Well, it's like a beer, right? So it's like already naturally kind of -3. Like it's very average. Like,
Okay.
like that you feel like it's got that kind of slight earthiness to it. You feel like people try to pretend, oh, it's a local brew, it's really good, but
It's just dirt.
It's just whatever they have. It's just the only thing they have available.
it's sourced from local ingredients. And while imported stuff is more pricey, whereas this a mug of this is 5 copper each. But he asked if you fine folk would like to find a table, and if we can get some food to you if that's what you're after.
Can we still overhear them?
Yeah, you can still overhear them. You
Okay.
roll very well.
Before Rio comes over here, I switch my seat to the upper side so I can stare at them.
I don't move.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna-
sit down here and going to just subtly. They're just gonna put the mug in front of Rio.
Hey, what's with this?
Just a little, kindness.
Why was it
Alright.
so threatening?
I don't know. It really wasn't meant to be. I think it was the pause that didn't help.
Yeah, like I've been traveling with you for at least a week now, and even I feel uncomfortable with that. The way you said that.
I mean, I don't, so
Oh.
you're good.
That's all that matters.
I hate to interject and all, but you were seeking out an alchemist of some renown.
Yes. I'm seeking out Zebra Kanagan. I can't remember the name.
Zaida Cian?
Yes, Zidus. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
Inherently, I believe you. Just out of sorry, I just realized I'm shouting across the bar. Here, hold on.
Hey.
Hi.
Important question: did you walk around the table or did you climb over the table?
I walked around the table. I'm not an animal. I just I'm curious why you're seeking them out. I'm a studier of the art myself, so I was hoping to learn some things from them. But if what's your story? That is to say,
So you're an alchemist too, then?
just a hobbyist. But yes.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Why don't you and I go see Zebra Kanagan ourselves together?
I mean, I imagine we'll do preferably tomorrow. It's getting quite
Yes,
dark, and you know how
Tomorrow.
the nights can be.
Let's. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll wake up early in the morning and go see Zebra Kanagan ourselves together.
I mean, it doesn't have to just your traveling companions can come too. Why do you keep saying very threatening sounding things?
I have no idea. They've just been like this.
I'm taken to assuming that it's just a natural trait of theirs.
Also to know that Hal is a dusk elf, which is not a drow, but definitely more of a like darker skin tone. Could be mistaken for a drow.
Yeah.
It's part of their natural charm.
I mean, I have no real like to stand on regarding on unfortunate charismatic traits, but but you do come on quite threateningly when you dramatically pause like that.
Yeah, I lived in a basement for 15 years with only rats as my friends. That might explain it.
You know what? That really does lend some clarity to the situation.
Can I do a sense motive to see if that was truth or complete bullshit?
You know what? Yeah. Roll me sense motive.
I believe them. Would I?
Oh, yeah, no,
believe
like,
them if they
they-
had not passed.
They stone cold just said that straight. Like if they were lying, then they're either extremely skilled or they legitimately grew up in a basement of rats.
Niall leans over to Bobby. You sure this is the person you owe a blood debt to?
Unfortunately so.
I am so sorry.
There's
I
nothing
have
to be
picked up
sorry about.
the mug
We
of
do
beer again, and I'm
anything
just kind
for
of
our
staring into it.
friends.
So that was sincere, but like it came across as like just weird, just extremely weird.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
So, as well, so you three noticed that while Marsh did come over to talk, their friend over the table with them is very interested in the conversation, but doesn't seem to be contributing much themselves.
Hi there. I'm Barbie. I absolutely love your coat.
This is we
Careful what
is-
you're about to say there.
Astoria. We have known each other to exist. Yes.
It sounds like you two aren't very close.
Wow, you could say that, huh?
I guess that is an assumption that could be had. But I haven't gotten your names except contextually, which seems rude. So
Naya looks at this really intently with wide eyes, and you have a feeling if they had a notebook, they'd be scribbling in it urgently because this is fascinating. I think I'm just wearing like a leather jerkin or just
Traveling gear,
yeah.
traveling leathers.
but yes, your names.
Oh, I'm Naya.
Hi, I'm Barbie.
Rio.
Yeah. I'm. You can call me Marsh. Is my name.
They're not lying on that one either. It just sounded like it because they're doing this.
What am I doing? This is just how I talk.
5 liars sit at a table.
But if you and your companions are interested in meeting this alchemist, I see no reason we can't do that together. So then we don't have to like do the thing where you both go and then you have to like wait and it's awkward because you're sitting outside and you don't know how long it's going to be, and you're sort of hanging out and there's not much to do. So you're just hanging out and waiting for your turn. So we can just skip that and go together.
The barmaid comes over and puts down 3 plates of food for Rio, Naya, and Bobby. It's
thank
a
you.
light supper. It's a soup.
But you all have rooms here. Or do we need to meet the yeah.
Yeah. We've got a room for the night, and they
e-
just start sipping their soup.
Excellent then.
What kind of soup? Sorry.
It is a carrot and leek soup, and it's really nice and it's surprisingly warm,
Oh, that's nice.
I think
well seasoned.
I think sort of as you're drinking your soup, I think Marsh stands up like slightly too quickly and goes, "Then it's getting late and I've made a nuisance of myself enough already, so I will see you tomorrow." And they are going to head for their room in the place in here.
Okay.
So
Oh, alright, see you tomorrow.
I guess we invite Astoria over.
You're Marsha's friend, right? Are you gonna come tomorrow as well, or?
Yeah, I'll come along just because this seems interesting.
Cool, and then Naya just gives a thumbs up and keeps drinking their soup.
All right, I do not move from the seat.
Okay, then I guess we've got to. If you can't, get the man to join you, you got to join the man.
Oh, no.
All right, lads, let's go.
Naya has the impression of, really? Right in front of my soup?
Bring your
Does
soup.
Naya move?
No.
I follow Rio right over.
Naya's staying right here.
Would you like me to go get Naya over here?
Yes, do it.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to pick up Naya.
No, you
Strike
are
chat.
not. You are not. I'm gonna try and cast Daze on Bobby.
Fuck.
What on earth?
You are stunned.
Just gonna push away your hands and stand up.
I have pushed the drink away from me. I am just leaning back against the wall.
Oh?
I'm gonna cast Flare.
What?
Oh my god.
No, thank you. So Naya's just gonna wave at the other table, and, like, see you in the morning, and then just start sitting up.
Anyways, I go and sit back down.
What?
So you guys just sitting here now, or
We finish the soup and head upstairs, I guess. See you guys tomorrow. Where we? Yep. Cool. Okay. Bye.
I'll stick around for like another 10-20 minutes and then I'll head up as well.
Do you want to get any drinks or any food?
I'm good. I figure we've been here longer than they have. I figure we probably grabbed some dinner when it was going.
Yeah.
I do not want to drink whatever this is in front of me.
They do have other stuff on tap.
I know, and I may have got some stuff earlier, but I'm good.
Um,
I'm just specifically saying that this mug of beer is getting left on the table.
yeah. They also, before you go out, they do ask if you would like to reserve breakfast.
How would that work?
So basically, you like pay for it now, and then in the morning they make sure you have a plate, and it's already pre-cooked for you. So you just kind of come down and get it.
Sure, why not?
Oh, well, you all take a long rest. It seems like a fairly uneventful night. It's really hard to tell due to the lack of windows.
They're doing the fucking
Casino thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But the thing is that the continual flames have the like soft blue like light, which makes you like feel like it's daytime, but it really isn't. You wake up in the morning, and I assume you all go down for breakfast. You guys all meet in the hallway going down, and it's awkward.
Morning.
I mean, probably not. I figure if there were a lot of people in the hallway, I would have actually waited back for everyone to go first.
I'm waiting for one of the others to show up so I can join them at a table as opposed to having to find my own table.
Morning.
Hi, morning, yes.
Morning.
Morning.
Yes, hi.
Naya sees Astoria and just waves at them across from, "Hey, come join us.
Looks like you're out of seats.
We can pull up another table."
We don't have to do that. I don't think he's comfortable with that. I mean, not that I intend to speak for him.
Okay, so we pull up a chair.
Oh no, Astoria, you're now bound by social obligation to go join your friends.
I ain't bound by shit.
I think we should all sort of awkwardly move over to imply there's room. You can like
Naya's
yeah,
not moving.
okay.
Naya's good.
Come join us.
So are you joining them, or are you politely declining?
I still genuinely, I don't know.
Come join. I lived with rats for 12 years. Let me have this.
It was 15 last time.
Yes.
I guess technically, if you lived with rats for 15 years, you did also live with
Naya's
them for 12 years.
Naya's fine, yeah. They're not gonna give in to you.
The barmaid comes over and gives you your breakfast, Astoria,
Thank you.
and then asks Rio if they would like anything.
Sure. What do you have?
We have.
Waffles?
We're not sure what a waffle is, but we do have some sausages. We got toast. We got eggs. We have
Pancakes?
Don't know what a pancake is.
God damn! Okay,
Hold on a second.
I mean,
You
pancakes
have
are
one
easy
pancake
to
were
make.
invented, because I was also about to do that.
Pancakes are really easy to make. I
Then
can't.
Oh, I know.
over 30,000 years ago, during the Stone Age, researchers have found pancakes in the stomach of Otzi the Iceman, human remains dating
Wait, what?
back 5,300 years in ancient
Are you
Greece.
reading your Wikipedia page?
I'm reading The History of Pancakes, Kate's Kitchen, Kansas City. In ancient Greece and Rome, pancakes were made from wheat flour, olive oil, honey, and curdled milk.
But just because pancakes exist
Yeah.
doesn't mean they necessarily are called that here.
I
Okay.
mean, it's a pan. It's a cake. Are you jokester?
Yeah, the actual name is how do I say that? Oh, Pfannkuchen. Because it's my German setting, remember?
On
Pfannkuchen.
Sacre Bleu.
Hey, important question. Is common just German in this setting?
No.
No.
German is German in this setting.
Okay. So
But
common's
where's
just...
Germany then?
No. Look, no, you got it wrong. German is Jerden.
Oh.
Jordan.
We're on like
Is it actually?
A little bit.
so if we're not doing any specific scene here, we can probably
you're
just
eating
say
food.
we eat breakfast and then move on.
You go out for the day.
Okay.
We don't have to roleplay
Um,
every single minutiae,
do we-
guys.
Okay, let's leave. But
Okay.
before we
Scene
leave,
change. Oh no,
I
you got
really want to
something.
see what this room is.
You wanna peek in?
Yeah. 'Cause I feel like you've put some work in here, and I would like to appreciate it. Okay, I enter the room.
It's the
It's
kitchen.
clearly the kitchen.
Oh goddamn! Okay, grab some food and leave.
I think that's stealing.
I paid
It
one
kind of
gold.
sees you do that. You're gonna pay the gold.
No, I already paid gold. Just I'll be like,
No, no,
put this on
you-
my tab.
King of. All right.
Put this on my
We'll
tab.
see you this evening.
Okay, bye.
Fun fact, stealing is frowned upon in most cultures.
Scene change.